friends, it's me, Baby Joe Crochet. If you notice something about my voice, is that I had surgery this morning. I had a tonsillectomy. I got my tonsils removed because I've been having a lot of infections. I had 4 infections back to back. Some were like a month, 4 weeks to 3 weeks apart, and they were really bad to the point that I had to be hospitalized. And some of them, I was so badly dehydrated. I spent almost a whole night in the hospital getting IVs, and they couldn't find my veins. It was really bad, and I was missing school because I've gone back to school. I'm getting my GED, and yeah, so my doctors and we all sat down, we had a meeting, and we decided to remove the tonsils is the safer bet. Yeah, I got mine removed. I'm 28 now. So, yeah, I got my tonsils removed at 28. It was pretty disgusting back there. But I'm good. Honestly, I'm good. I checked into the hospital this morning at 6 o'clock. I was there from 5:30. My surgery started at 7:45. I was the first one in to get my tonsils removed. I came home around 1:30, 2 o'clock in the evening, and yeah, the doctor said that I had no bleeding afterwards, no complications. My body has responded very, very well to their amazement. I handled the anesthesia very good. I'm getting a little tired. They didn't prescribe me any pain meds. They told me I could take Motrin and Tylenol over the counter. Cause for me, I'm not in much pain. I'll be honest. I even if you notice, I have my tongue pierced. My tongue been pierced since I was 17, and I had to remove it. And for the surgery, I put it back in about an hour after surgery. Took a while for it to go back in, but yeah, it's back in. I put it back in my piercer, the one that they pierce your tongue with. I put in my piercer with the smaller balls. And I noticed a lot of videos that have people with their tonsillectomies and they don't have a piercing in their mouth. So if this could help someone, yeah, I will definitely say, put it back in. It's going to take a while to get it back through because your tongue is self-healing and self-cleaning, so it will close up. If you have a high tolerance for pain like I do, I just sat in the car on my way home and I just twirl it around and push my tongue down on it till it come right back out through the other end of the piercing. I put the ball on and tighten it, and I didn't pull on my tongue. I let my tongue do the gliding mainly on the tongue ring, and all I did was twirl my tongue ring around to evenly and send a steady counteraction of pushing on the tongue, so my tongue doesn't hurt. The piercing, at first I had a little discomfort, but it's good now if you're accustomed to your tongue piercing. Yeah, what else? I'm saying a lot of so there's so much that happened today. Yeah, I mean, I got a bit loopy. My friend got a funny video on me high on anesthesia, which is really, really funny. Oh, I'm eating ice cream. For me right now, ice cream and water is my best friend. I had Jell-O. The Jell-O tasted funny, the red one. The green Jell-O was okay, but I don't like that it discolored my tongue red and green. That's the only thing. Apple juice, that was the very first thing they gave me, was very cold apple juice and ice chips to see how I was handling swallowing and to see how I was responding to it, and I responded well. So as soon as I woke up and I was in my right mind, I said, my throat is dry, so okay, we'll give you some apple juice to see how you handle apple juice. And I handled it well, and I went straight out of recovery. Yeah. I love the feeling of cold across my throat and my voice. They told me to exercise my vocal cords because I had a tube down my throat, tonsils removed, my vocal cords are there, so they want me to talk to, keep my vocal cords going. But at some points in time, it hurts a little bit to talk. So, and I find that the pain or the discomfort, it's not pain, it's very discomfort for me. So I get the discomfort, I just stop talking. I feel it's coming across rude because people be talking to me. Yes, you have my attention, but I just don't speak. I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm listening to you, but it hurts a little bit. But I just much rather keep quiet. My tongue, I have hair. I could see the line from the clamp where they have my mouth, my tongue clamp out the way, and inside my mouth, like my lip. I don't know if you can see it, but I have bruising on the inside of my mouth, mainly my lip, from where they have my mouth clamp open. And that's not bad at all. I saw some videos on here preparing myself and for the pain, but people make it worse than what it really is. I think honestly, they say, oh, ice cream tasted funny. Not for me. Ice cream tastes good. I ate cotton candy also. I'm just going to take it slow tonight on eating, but I will be venturing out pretty soon. I'm starting to feel loopy again. As you can see it in my face, I really am starting to feel a little woozy. I'm gonna get some rest, and this is my first day talking about my tonsillectomy, so I decided to vlog every day till it's fully healed. The healing period is 2 weeks. My doctor really suggests me to take this week home from school and doing anything. I can't lift nothing heavy, can't do nothing at all. Just rest. I can knit, I can crochet. So in between you get to see some stuff that I managed to knit or crochet while healing with my tonsillectomy. I can't wait to see how my speaking voice is gonna be from now on. It sounds kind of nasal, but and deep at times. Sometimes my voices go between high to monotone. I hope I have that sexy little monotone voice. Yeah. I don't know if you guys want to see it. I could do a close-up to the camera. Maybe you can see what it really looks like on the first day. It is very graphic. I'm letting you guys know now it's graphic. So you can see the scab is forming already. And the back of my toe is very red. Oh, I actually asked my doctor about giving oral sex with your first tonsillectomy. They said oral sex is totally fine. It's just that they would hold off for 2 weeks from oral sex. That's her recommendation, because it's so sore in the back and you don't want to do nothing too vigorous on your throat because it could cause bleeding. So she suggests not giving oral sex but receiving a lot of oral sex. And I thought that was I thought for myself it would have been fresh to ask or anything, but my doctor was extremely happy and surprised that I asked a question like that, and she said that that was very cool. She was like, you're the best patient that she ever had. I'm the best patient she ever had because I'm not afraid to ask questions that will push. Because I mean, it is a good question unless you're someone who loves to give oral sex. Well, yeah, why not? Because that's part of life. It's part of your sex life, especially if you have a husband or a partner that you're fully committed to, and that's what you guys love to do to each other. Then yes, you need to find out. You know. So I asked the question, and she thought that it was pretty great, and I have the coolest doctor ever. So that's my first vlog. I'm starting to get back into the swing of things and vlogging. So I hope this helps someone out there with their tonsillectomy, first day post-op, and with their tongue ring if they have one. I do not suggest getting a tongue piercing with a fresh tonsillectomy. No, don't do it, because you have to stick your tongue out really far and they pull on your tongue. It's not good. So I'm just letting you know. My piercing was done way before, years before, and I put it back in recently, so it was kind of like 3-4 months fresh back in. Yeah. So yeah, it's okay to take your tongue ring out and get your tonsillectomy done and put it back in, but take your time. Work with your body, work with your tongue, and your piercing will go back, you know. Yeah. So that's basically it for now. I really need to go, and I'm here on my favorite couch with my Snuggie and watching South Park. So I'm gonna get some rest, and I'll see you guys tomorrow on my next video. Bye. And I love you all. So now you see why I've been away. I've been busy with school, sick, and surgery. Okay? So have a good time. And I'll talk about more about foods and stuff also. Okay? Love you all. Bye.